There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rizika racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Mendoza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Marcus
Hit on the ground to third. Bats in. And he's set down, one away.
That's another guy. I don't understand how Smoke's not a goal.
Ready for another chance, Brandon Bats. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
There's a lot of guys that should be moved up that aren't.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Digging in once again, Brandon Bats. Trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, man.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
I'm definitely not coming back to this team. I go back to the Rangers.
Ready once again. Ready now, Rafael Ibarra.
The batter, right fielder, Rafael
Jason
Ibarra.
Hayward, yeah, he's with the Cubs.
Popped high in the air. Bats on the move. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Bats.
Third baseman, Brandon Bats.
Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Matthews.
Adam Matthews.
The 0-1. Runner goes for third. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Now at the plate, Alejandro Rivera.
That card's got a lot of power.
Second baseman, Alejandro Rivera.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Bats. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Bats.
Third baseman, Brandon Bats.
Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
This is line to left. Rizika is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top. From Chase Field in Phoenix, this is Friday Night Baseball on. Now at the plate, Reggie Javeri. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here.
Yeah.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base. Digging in now, Brandon Bats. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. Moya is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Javeri.
Reggie Javeri.
On the ground to third. Pat right there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag. Striding in once again, Adrian Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Got Cannon over there.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Bats. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Brandon Bats. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Briscoe going back on it to the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Well, that pitch was grooved right down Main Street.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Bats, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and they have taken the lead. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it stakes the Diamondbacks to a 4-2 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario. Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th.
And now with 1 away, they'll make a move for their bench as we'll see a pinch runner take over at second base.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Bobby Hara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Ronald Castillo will come on defensively now. 6-4 the outcome today. The Dodgers secure their 10th victory of the season. It's an overcast afternoon here in the desert Southwest as we welcome you. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Bats. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning.
In now, Jay Fiore.
Catcher, Jay.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Bat. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Bats. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Digging in once again, Reggie Javeri. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To third, Bats is up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Brandon Bats. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this.
Coming to the plate now, Reggie Javeri. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. 1-2, here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Bats. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Heller looks up. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish he could take back as soon as it leaves your hand.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Jay Fiore.
Can't win, can we? Well, I'm glad I only signed on for a year. This team sucks. Should've stuck with the fucking Rangers. At least we fucking won a World Series.
The roof is open this evening as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight it's the first of 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Bats. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Well, Matt, this is almost like a home game. I mean, it's a very short trip. They travel well. The fan base travels with them. They love being on the road in this situation.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, you got the guy 0-2. How frustrating can you be to leave a ball out over the plate, and he ends up getting a base hit?
Settling in now, Adam Matt. Toward second on the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Johnny Moyer.
Leading out for the Padres. Center
Even
fielder.
at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Moyer.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Bats.
Third baseman, Brandon Bats.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Moyer ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Brandon Bats. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brandon Bats.
Hard liner toward short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, 44. He in fact leads the NL in that category.
Matthews.
And there he goes towards second. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And he will be tagged out at the plate.
Damn it. I thought I could catch them all.
Ready for another chance? Alejandro Rivera. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't. Digging in once again, Brandon Bats. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game.
Leading off for San Diego, catcher Michael.
This one's down to third. Pats. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Pats. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is...
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Irving Leggett claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Into the box now, Brandon Pats. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ruzicka racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Pats. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Pats. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see there he currently holds the top spot on the ready for another shot now. Brandon Pats. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Machado ranging back, and that's off the scoreboard. What a blast! So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 17 for him on the season as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
I can't believe that hit the fucking score.
So coming to the plate, Alvaro Marquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Marquez.
Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. He is out. So stepping in, Alejandro Rivera.
Second baseman, Alejandro
into
Rivera.
the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, what a stop. The throw to first. Touche, sir.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brandon Bats. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ibarra going back, still ranging back. Gone!
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident.
An 11-7 final in this one. William Romero claims the win out of the